Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Williams with Black Public Media. I'm a virtual reality editor, producer, and developer, and VR has given me the chance to work with some awesome companies, celebrities, and travel the world. As a nascent industry, there's so much opportunity in the XR space, and I hope these tutorials help you find some. Today, we're going to be talking about organizing your workflow and starting your project. What you'll need: Premiere Pro, our VR Asset Package from BPM.com, and your laptop. Organizing your workflow. So first, we're going to talk about organizing your project. You want to create a folder specifically for your project. Folders I usually create include one for footage, music, images, autosaves, and miscellaneous items. So next, we're going to open Premiere Pro. On the initial page, you'll find a tutorial they offer. We're already pretty focused, but maybe take the time to check that out later. You'll see New Project over to the left. Click there, and it will prompt you to name and choose a location for your project. I'll name this Intro to 360. Choose the folder that we created for the project. After that, you'll need to select your renderer. So you'll want to make sure your graphics card is selected here so Premiere has more power to work with. Select Mercury Playback Engine GPU Acceleration. But if you don't see that, or your graphics card isn't showing up, select Software Only. After that, select the Scratch Disk options. Scratch Disk or Scratch Space is space on the hard disk drive that is dedicated for storage of temporary user data. It is unreliable by intention and has no backup. Scratch disk may occasionally be set to erase all data at regular intervals so that the disk space is left free for future use. Now, this is an optional step, but if you go down to Project Autosave, you can select the autosave folder you may have created earlier. Next, you'll hit OK and enter the project. Once here, do two things. Check to make sure you're on the Editing tab, then select Edit, Preferences, Media Cache. Delete unused and check where your media cache is being stored. I usually create a folder on the desktop or on my C drive that is easy to get to because this folder can get enormous with upwards of 30 gigs if left unchecked. I tend to empty it frequently. Before we import our footage, let's make 3 folders: footage, audio, and images. Next, we'll be importing our footage. You'll want to go to File, Import, or hit Control-I. You will then be prompted to add footage. In my opinion, the easiest way is to just go to the folder on your computer and drag all of the files you'll be using into the footage product folder. Once imported, select some of the 360 footage. It should be Equirectangular, which is the 360 sphere unwrapped. The Equirectangular format is one single stitched image of 360 degrees horizontally and 180 degrees vertically, similar to how the map of the world represents the globe. You'll want to create a new sequence. The easiest way is to right-click on a video and select Create Sequence from Clip. This will create a sequence with the same properties as the video clip it was created from. Now that we have our 360 video in a sequence, we want to see how it will look to the end user. The first step is to make sure that VR View is toggled on the bar beneath your project window. Pull up Program Panel, VR Video, and Enable. Once you've added it, select VR View, and you'll see the footage turn into a little 360 viewing window. Now you can scrub around your 360 video on the X and Y axis, with Y being up and down and X being left and right. Next, you want to right-click on VR Video, select Settings, and change the ratio to 180 horizontal and 90 vertical. Now you have a much better representation of what your audience will see. Well guys, that's it for today. Just as a recap, we covered organizing your workflow and starting your project. Next time, we'll be learning about codecs, resolution, and proxies. See you then.